Hi everyone, so today we're going to be looking at the completed attendance program in which the user can insert or add and delete how many ever students they like, and they can do it based on their own preferences. So here we go. Okay, so over here you can see another program. At the top are the exercises we're going to do today, then the rules, and last of the program. So today it's the completed attendance program that we're going to be looking at. This program is able to insert and delete based on the user's preferences. So here I've put in the Sqlite connection, drop the table, and we can use it if we need it. Then create table if not exists. Select everything from attendance, look at the rows, and then list of names is equal to this. Then I said unique and change list of names into a set because sets do not allow duplicates, and if the user is to accidentally enter a duplicate name, it can just remove it. And then I change it back into a list and sort it alphabetically. So sending the message, so hi, you currently have this many students, and then print their names. Then would you like to add or delete students? Then lowercase. And basically the lowercase is basically making it lower. So if the user enters all caps by accident, or some caps and some lower, or all lower, it doesn't make a difference, it'll not throw an error because all of it's just changing into a lowercase. Then there's attendance record is equal to empty brackets, then inserting. So if lowercase is equal to add, then I'm doing the adding bit. So basically there's a while, then there's an if condition if it ends, and then there's else, and else is basically having everything else in there. And then there's deleting. So here I'm doing the entering names thing again, for which they like to delete. Then there's a while, then an if, and then a select, and the rest for the else. And then I put an except as for an error. So basically when I run this, hi, you currently have 0 students, would you like to add or delete students? So I'm going to choose add. Then I can put in names like Lily, Josh, then Lucy, and then end. You have ended. Now it's not going to show anything here, I have to rerun it. And then, hi, you currently have 3 students, their names are Josh, Lily, and Lucy. Would you like to add or delete students? Then if I say add again, and this time I'm going to put in different names like Wendy, Rose, Linda. And if I repeat a name, say Lily. So Lily. Now I'm gonna end it and rerun it. Now here I have 6 students. So Josh, Lily, Linda, Lucy, Rose, and Wendy. So the set thing worked. I put in Lily 2 times now, and it did not include the duplicate. So in case the teacher forgot that they have added that student already, it will not affect anything. It will simply take away the duplicate. Now we're going to look at delete students. Delete, then I'm going to delete Josh and Rose. And then end. So you have ended. Now when I run this, so their names are Lily, Linda, Lucy, and Wendy. So Rose and Josh are now gone. Now let's look if the lowercase works or not. So I'm just gonna put in all caps add. So it still works. If I do add, and then so one alphabet is full, like capitalized, and the others are lowercase, then it still works, and you already know that it works with lowercase because I always put lowercase anyways. Then there's no point really checking delete, but it still works. So in delete it works, and then or if I do this, so it still works. So this is basically the entire attendance program, and it's now completed, so the user can now enter lowercase, uppercase, if they choose to add or delete. And if they choose add, they can add. If they want to delete, they can delete, and they can end when they are done.